Technical. Mm-mm.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining our team session meeting. Today is December 16th, 2024. Today, we will be taking a deep dive into Avon's revised compensation plan to understand what it means for us and our business. If you're watching this on replay, thank you for watching. We hope that you will be inspired to grow your Avon business. Welcome again, everyone. Is that me again? Okay. Avon's
Yes, that was you again
pledge,
too.
our Avon's theme, the beauty of sharing. And our pledge, our new and revised pledge, to grow and support a diverse community of beauty lovers who share what they love most and help them shine with confidence.
Amen.
All right, today icebreaker question is, what is your favorite Christmas song or carol? What's your favorite Christmas song or carol? I saw this and I'm like, I don't even know.
I got one. This is my favorite. The
Uh,
Temptations. The Temptations. Silent Night. That's my favorite.
the which one? The
Temptations.
Temptation
Silent
Island.
Night.
Okay.
Silent Night.
Ah.
That's it.
Oh.
Mm,
Nothing tops that for me.
mm.
I don't I'm trying to say I'm trying to think of which carol comes on that I'm like, the only one I can think of is Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. That makes me move. Have a
So,
holly
so
jolly
happy.
Christmas. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
I'll say have a holly jolly Christmas.
Okay. Mine is Oh Holy Night.
Mm.
Yes. And almost any version, but I do like
Oh.
Celine Dion's version.
Mm.
Oh
Mm.
Holy Night.
I think that's what messes me up. All these Christmas songs have different versions that,
Right.
like it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. What about you, Miss Barbara?
Um, Silent Night, any version,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Tamara, you're frozen? Tamara, I think you're frozen. So I'll just do the next slide, and hopefully she comes back, gets unfrozen soon. Oh, there she is. We're excited about connecting. That was supposed to be mine?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now, yes. We're excited about connecting with each other. Of course, we're always excited to connect and to understand the changes that are taking place and to answer any questions. So, last week, Avon announced changes in the compensation plan and in the leadership structure of the business. We will break down these changes so that we can understand our business towards making our business even more successful. So currently, what we have is our compensation plan. How we are compensated is what is called a fixed basis. In that for the when we start out as contenders, and contenders are paid 25% from the get-go. And then if during the year someone moves up to premier, they then move to earn 30%. And if someone, the end of the year, well, not just the end of the year, but anytime within the year, sorry, not to the end of the year, anytime a contender reaches sale of $5,000 or more, they automatically become a premier representative, and they are bumped up from 25% to 30%. And anytime again within the year, it can be in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months or so, their sale exceed $10,000, they automatically go over into the president's recognition program, and their commission can be anywhere from 40% to 45%, and up to a maximum of 50%. This is under the present program that we have now. And of course, yeah, Tamara, it's your turn.
Sorry about that.
Mhm.
All right, how it works. So, as we all know, campaign sales are calculated based on the customer price, and we find the customer price always in the brochure, the suggested retail selling price. So, your customer always pays the price that's in the brochure. If it's not on sale, then they pay whatever that retail selling price is. For example, you might have fragrances that might be on sale for $19.99 or $15.99 at a certain time. If they're not on sale, then whatever that retail price is what the customer will pay. So if it's $24, then it's going to be $24. And these may include personal orders and customer purchases. And we're talking about the accumulation of your sales. As your campaign sales volume increases, your commissions increase, and we'll look at the chart in a minute. Avon products are grouped into different product categories. So we have beauty and jewelry, and then we have home and fashion. And the commission levels vary based on the product categories. And the chart below will indicate the commission levels based on the campaign sales and product categories. So we're gonna go on and look at the chart. All right, so the commission.
Okay, so before you go on, Tamara, you want to just back up? We just had Marie Pink and Romel
Okay, sure.
just joined us. So welcome,
Go ahead.
ladies. We're happy to have you. And
Hello.
so whoa, you on camera.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. So yeah, Tamara, you just wanna
All right, we're gonna back up. We're talking about the current compensation plan. We all should have received an email with regards to the new compensation plan, which is coming up. The current compensation plan is fixed based on our annual sales and the sales levels. We have contender, premier, president's recognition, and the president's recognition program, which includes a bunch of different titles in that category. And then how it works. So campaign sales are calculated based on the customer price. And as I was saying before, the customer price is usually printed in the brochure, not on your invoices, but in the brochures where you will get the actual customer price. When you see a sale price for a particular item, then that item is on sale. If you don't see a sale price attached to that item, then the customer will be paying the regular price, or in the brochure, I think it says retail selling price or something like that. So they'll be paying the regular price. So if a fragrance, for instance, is not on sale for $19.99 or whatever, then they'll pay the full price, which might be $24. And these also may include personal orders and customer purchases. As your campaign sales volume increases, your commissions also increase. And Avon products are grouped into different categories. The commission levels also vary based on the product category. So based on whatever your sales is, then you will get a commission based on that. So we have two categories. So it has beauty and jewelry, and then we have home and fashion. I believe it's the two categories. And then we're going to take a look at the chart, which indicates those commission levels. Now, so the commission for each campaign, so the campaign sales are grouped into different amounts, rather. So we have between $40 and $119. Your commission is 20% across the board. So beauty, jewelry, fashion, and home across the board, you get 20% if your order falls between $40 and $119.99. You get no commission on anything $39.99. So if your order is $39.99, you don't get anything. $120 to $349.99. You get 30% on beauty and jewelry and 20% on fashion and home. Campaign sales between $350 and $1,499.99, you get 40%. And that's on the core products, which is the beauty products and the jewelry products. Now, beauty encompasses everything with fragrance, bath and body, makeup, all of that is beauty. And then jewelry is jewelry. And that is 40%. When it comes on to fashion and home, you get a bump to 5% if you're in that category. 45%, you have to sell between $1,500 and $6,499 to receive 45% on beauty and jewelry. And the fashion and home remains the same, 25%. And then 50% is $6,500 and above. And you get 50% on all beauty and jewelry, and then 25% on fashion and home. Any questions where this is concerned? I particularly love it.
Oh, so this is for everybody then. So it's no more like 35% for a President's Club.
No.
This is for everybody.
This is for everyone. So they've leveled the selling playing field for everyone now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your selling categories, and this is what everybody's going to be looking at. So there's no special, if you sell this, you get this. So this is one selling chart for all representatives.
Wow.
Right. And this is how it is for each campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So if in this campaign, and starting from campaign 1, 2025, you can be earning, and then we need to just look at what our order is. And this is all before tax and before shipping. We always got to remember that is before tax and before shipping. That if you look at your order and it is like $110, it would make a lot of sense to bump it up to $120, because then you'd be earning 30%.
Yeah.
And of course, if you go over $350, then you within the same campaign, within that campaign, your commission is going to be 40%.
40%, yes. So
now, Tamara, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to do 40%. It makes sense, and I really love this. I think this is similar to what they had years ago, and this is it's a much more simple format for everybody to follow. Nobody has to wonder, oh, my premiere, let me go. So this is a chart that everyone gets to follow.
Yes. And I just want to add something else. If you are like me, who I place more than one campaigns more than one order per campaign most times. And if you place an order and then an online order comes in, it also shifts your commission. So for example, if my order was $100, then I would be getting I would be 20% in commission if it's well, that's across the board anyway. So if $100, 20%. Then if I get an online order of $30, then my level changes for that campaign. And this is all within the same campaign. Now I am bumped up to the 30% level. And you still get that commission. And what they will do is, if they will then all the more reason again, each of us need to make sure that our what's the thing called, wallet,
Wallet, yeah.
set up our wallet, because then they will deposit any additional commission that you earn into your wallet. And so within a campaign, your commission can shift dramatically, depending on what your order is. So I agree with Tamara. I really do this.
So like you say, you do two orders. Like this month, I think I did for campaign 24. I think I did two orders, but I did 2 days apart, I think, or 3 days apart. So how you going to get that, because you already put one order in and it's going to be just say 120 to 349, so you got 30% for that order. But then if you put another order in, so whatever that total is, you're going to go back to, if it's 120, then you'll get another 30% for that order too.
So what
Okay.
they will do then is they'll combine the two orders, and then your commission will be based on the total of the two
Order,
orders.
yeah.
Yeah. So so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions, guys, before Tamara moves on?
So good.
Miss Pink, oh, you're on, Miss Pink. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just came in from work.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you were able to join us.
Mm.
So, oh, it's my turn. So that's how it is on the sales level, where now, guys, we have the opportunity to earn more commission each campaign. And then they have changed our recognition title. Now we will still have these titles, right? But it will not affect our sales each campaign, and our commission each campaign will not be based on the title that we have. It will just be that they have to put people in categories, and so they put people in categories. So it will be based off of the sales, our 2024 annual sales. So at the end of campaign 26, whatever our total sales is for 2024, that puts us into these different categories. And they have changed the titles for us all. As you know, we're all now called ambassadors. And so if your sale is for the year 2024 is between 0 and 4,999, you are considered an ambassador. If your sale is anywhere between 5,000 and 9,999, you are now a 5-star ambassador. So you can just be calculating in your mind and know where you fall. And if your sale is between 10,000 and 24,999, then you are a 10-star ambassador. If your sale is 25,000, between 25,000 and 49,999, you are an elite ambassador. And it goes above to diamond ambassador and platinum ambassador. Right now, I think I fall into the elite ambassador level because, of course, I was trying to work towards, So, those are the different categories that we, most of our team members, as we are now, fall into the ambassador level. I think, Jeannie, you may fall into the 5-star ambassador level.
And I'm getting ready to check now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
So that's where we are. So Tamara will take us to the perks. Now, anybody has any questions about the levels? Anybody need to understand further the levels? We good?
Yeah, I'm in the 5-star now. I'm over that, but yeah, I'm in the 5-star. I didn't reach the 10,000.
Okay.
This is the first time in like 3 years.
I know. Okay.
Oh my God. They talking about aim higher.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
think I see
goodness.
Miss Brown came on. Welcome, Miss Brown. Good to see you on.
All right. Huh?
We lost Romel.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. All right. So the
All right.
perks, benefits.
So 2025 benefits will be based on 2024 sales volume and recognition title. So the same thing Angeline just talked about. Whatever we end up with at the end of campaign 20 of year 2024 will determine where where we fall in the perks or the rewards program as I call it. So for ambassadors, which will sell up to $4,999. So that's zero to $4,999.99. You will be a part of the Avon perks. And if you are not yet a part of Avon perks, please go ahead and register for that. I think you go and log in or sign up for that. I don't remember. I did that a couple years ago. I don't remember how you do it. But you go, and Avon Perks actually gives you a lot of discounts on different things. I know that's where I got my BJ's membership for like 20 something dollars for the whole year. They have hotels, rental cars, whatever kind of rewards that you want, or points or discounts. Use the Avon Perks, and they'll then the other reward is the LG Partners store. So as Avon representatives, we get a discount on LG products. So that's another thing. Then the 5-star ambassadors, you get the Avon Perks, LG Partners store, you get a birthday credit, you get an Avon anniversary credit, and this one is very enticing. You get 6 shipping rebates, and that those rebates are between $8 and $10 for if you're in Canada, it's $10.95. So the shipping rebate is $8 shipping rebate. So you get 6 shipping rebates of $8 so that you can use for 6 campaigns. So that's 6, I call it 6 free shipping, 6 free shipping orders. And that's when you sell $5,000 to $9,999. And those value each are valid from campaign 1 to campaign 13. So if you you have to use those. If you get them between campaign, if you start getting them in campaign 1, please don't wait until campaign 14. You have 6 shipping rebates to use between campaign 1 and campaign 13. And those you will get. So like Jeannie, look out for that, because you will be getting those 6 rebates at the end of the year. At the end
So
of
when's it coming in the mail? Where's it coming?
no, email again. So make sure you set up your email, because they will be sending those by email.
Well, I have email, but oh my God, they email too much. So, so I can't stand email. I really can't.
Well,
Okay.
that's where your code is going to be coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have until campaign 13 to use those free shipping or shipping rebates, they call them.
And you
Now
said they come at the end of the year.
yes, so after year 2024 ends, then it begins campaign 1. And so you can use them from campaign 1 to campaign 13 in 2025. All right. So they will do all of that at the end of 2024 year.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
10-star ambassadors, they get Avon Perks, LG Partners Store, birthday credit, Avon anniversary credit, 12 shipping rebates, also campaign 1 to campaign 13. And this is a good one. 1 campaign grace only for ambassadors with credit. So for the newer representatives who have gotten this, they will not be getting that because they don't have credit. So this is only for ambassadors who have credit. They get 1 grace period. So that means if you have a past due balance, you can go ahead and put 1 order in without paying that balance. But take my foolish advice, don't do that. Go ahead and pay for your order. If you have the money, pay for your order.
Yeah.
And then your second order shipping benefit. So the second order, which I don't understand that really what the shipping benefits are. So maybe you get express shipping. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what that shipping benefits are. And then for elite ambassadors all the way to platinum ambassadors, they will receive Avon Perks, LG Partners Store, so you can shop any LG products. You get a birthday credit, Avon anniversary credit, 12 shipping rebates, again to be used between campaign 1 and campaign 13. You get a campaign grace period for if you have credits, if you have a credit limit rather. You get a second order shipping benefit, and you get a personal, so you get a plus dedicated care agents for elite plus services. So I remember back then you used to have a number that you are allowed to call. So that I think that's something that they're bringing back. So only people in elite to platinum, they will get a personal number that brings them directly to a different customer care agent that will handle their issues. So these are some really, really good benefits that are coming. Some of them they had a couple years ago that they have, diced up a little bit. And I love it because you know what? It makes it simpler. A lot of times we try to complicate things and add different things, and then we sometimes revert to what we usually do, and it makes it simpler. So we don't have to question what's going on. It's right there in front of us, and it just makes it simple, and it makes it a lot easier for us as representatives to manage our business. I think there are not a lot of loopholes to go through. Any questions?
So Tamara, I'm just gonna ask you to go back over this because I think I saw Miss Barbara.
Brown and Miss Barbara.
Miss Brown and Miss Barbara Lewis joined us, and we just want to go over this again.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have read your emails, but we are here to break it down for you. So starting in campaign 1, 2025, your earnings will be based on your total campaign sales volume, which includes both customer purchases and personal orders at suggested retail price. The more you sell in the campaign, the more you earn, up to 50% in commission. Now, what does that mean? That means if you sell between a certain amount, then there's one percentage for each category. So there's no more, I'm an ambassador, I earn this, or I'm this, I earn this. It's just a set of numbers that Avon has given us. And if Avon is saying, if you sell between these categories, then this is what your commission is. And this is for everyone across the board. Everyone, whether you're an ambassador or you are a platinum ambassador, this is what the selling commissions will be. Between $40 and $119.99, you will earn 20% on beauty and jewelry. Beauty category is the biggest category, and that includes makeup, bath and body, fragrance, skincare. So that is what beauty entails. And then jewelry. For fashion and home, you earn 20%. So if you sell between $40 and $119.99, then you get 20% across the board. If you sell $120,
if you sell below $40,
if you sell below $40, so if you sell $39.99, you get 0 commission across the board. Okay, so it's very easy to put, to buy a lip balm to bump you up to $40. All right, so it would make sense to sell nothing less than $40. $120 to $349.99. You get 30% for beauty and jewelry, 20% for fashion and home. $350 to $1,499.99. It's 40%. 40% to sell $350. And I know a lot of us are already selling $350, but because we were not premier, we were not getting 40%. Now, starting campaign 1, you can get that 40% if you're selling $350 to $1,499.99. If you're selling $1,500 to $6,499.99, it's 45% for beauty and jewelry and 25% for fashion and home. And then if you're selling $6,500 and above, so $6,500 to $100,000, you get 50%, okay? And 25% on fashion and home. Any questions?
Does everybody get it? Everybody understand? And welcome again, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Brown. Good to see you, the Barbaras, and Miss Pinky, and everybody. If you want to say something, if you're muted, everybody is pretty much muted. If you unmute yourself, then you can speak. But this is really exciting, and this is good. It means
This is
within a
also
campaign.
this is also more money in our pockets.
More, yes, for
More
sure.
money in our pockets.
Yes. So if within a campaign your order is $1,500, you get a lot of orders. If your order is $1,500, your commission is 45%. Regardless of your
Regardless
title.
of title.
Doesn't matter what your title is anymore. Everybody earns the same commission. Which is really exciting. And it means, as we said before, watch your order. If your order is just below what the level is that you would like to be bumped up to, then you just place a small item for yourself or something you know you're able to sell to bump you over to a different commission. Now, if your order was in any category and you decide to return an item, just know that is going to affect your commission that you received. It's going to affect your earnings. Whether in the same campaign or in the next campaign, it is going to affect it. So
Yeah,
so that's something to bear in mind.
don't have to wait to get a raise in pay.
Exactly. You
We can
can
do
get it
ourselves.
within any
We can raise
campaign.
it each
Oh, that's
campaign.
a good thing. Yeah.
You don't have to wait a whole year,
Mm-hmm.
to make $5,000 in order to get
Yeah.
35%.
Yeah.
We can
Right.
make whatever we want to make, whatever percentage we want for that campaign. We can
Yeah.
decide what it will be just by
Yeah.
putting that order in. And sometimes, if your customer's order is $350, or say your $300 is the total amount of your orders, um, all you have to do is put something in for yourself to get 10% more.
Absolutely.
10% more.
Worth
Put
it.
something in for yourself for $50
It's
just
worth
to
it.
get that 40%.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. So and
You were saying something, Jeannie?
No, I was saying, okay, I got it.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Um,
I want to do, since we're good with that, I want to do a quick, I don't know if Tamara knows anything about this new black suede, or if
No.
anybody has tried it.
It looks like it looks like it's gonna smell like, what's it called?
True Gent.
Trugents. That's what's the name of it? That brown.
what is it?
I say it looks like it's gonna smell like Trugent.
Oh, you think so?
But she's exactly right. You're exactly right. A representative in another group
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that it does smell like True Gent, and if you had customers that liked True Gent, then they
Mm-hmm.
will definitely like this black
Yeah,
suede.
when you look at the notes in there,
Colors.
that's what it reminded me of.
Oh, the
Trugent.
notes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it definitely is, that is definitely so.
I get my
And
husband, he'll tell me because he liked Trugent. I'll
oh,
get it.
really? And they have actually also changed the size of the what's new. The what's new is now
The same size
changed
as the brochure.
as of campaign one. The what's new is now the size of the regular brochure.
Yeah.
So this is campaign one, what's new. Are you seeing that on screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is now the what it looks like. Some of us might have gotten one already.
Mhm.
And so it is the size of the regular brochure, but of course, no thick as the regular
You
brochure.
know what? I have to go and look. I don't remember seeing um the prices. You know how the what's new prices used to be different. I have to go look. I didn't see anything. Is that going to be included in the total price of the campaign?
Ladies, can you mute, please? Because I'm getting a feedback. Can you mute? Yeah, tell me what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I said, is it going to be the same? Is it going to be all accumulated as one price and then we get commission on that, or do they have it? I never looked at it. Do they have it to say?
Camera?
Since they don't have the titles anymore. You remember, PRP. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So that's what we're gonna pay. No commission, no further commission on that. If you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know, because this was campaign, this is campaign one, but
Yeah, that's
still
what I'm
has
saying.
still has the contender and the
PRP,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure it would have the levels. I'm sure it
Yeah.
would have it, because
Yeah.
it makes sense that they would use
The
that
new levels that they
the
have.
levels
Yeah.
to to show. Where am I? Yeah. Share. Let's go back to the meeting, to this. Yeah. So I'm sure what they would do now is, oh, yeah, because
Yeah,
now
that's what I'm saying. I
they don't
don't
have any
understand how they would do
titles.
it.
They don't have any
They don't
titles
have titles,
to
so
them.
how would they do it?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
come they
Or they probably put the percentage. The
but how
commission. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, good
that's what
question.
I'm saying. I'm gonna have to dig and
Mhm.
see if they have anything on
Yeah.
it. Or
Yeah.
they're probably just gonna leave it like that for a while until they figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Good question. I don't know.
Mm.
Now I don't know. We're heading into campaign 26. Next. That's on Wednesday.
Mhm. Sorry.
Yeah. So,
I'm just excited for the this year to end and campaign one to start.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies, I hope that, and I know it has been a challenge for us all, that we are, with the products that have not been available, and all, and all of us have felt it, and
Mm.
we've lost some members as a result of it too, and some of you, I'm sure, have gotten weary and
Mm.
discouraged, because it's like you can't run your business without products. We can see that little by little they're bringing back some. And Jeannie, I see that your fragrance is not coming back until July. Yeah. And so it's like, it's hard. It's hard.
Mhm.
And we've stuck in there, and we've tried to do the best that we can. One thing I would, and it just popped into my head, that we can probably try to do research on, and try to push a little bit more, is skincare, because
Mm.
a lot of us, the focus has been on fragrance and bath and body.
Mm.
We may want, and skincare is one of those items that does, sell a lot. It's pricey, so the commission is bigger. So we may want to consider pushing that a little bit more, to see how best we can, boost our sales. So, and it may mean that, try it yourselves. Some of you have beautiful complexion. You don't really need it, but, you can try it
Mhm.
and see. All right. Any questions or comments? Any questions or comments on anything that we have covered so far? No. Or we're very happy to have Miss Brown with us tonight. She has not been with us for a couple of meetings. As we all know, most of us know that she lost her daughter in an end of October, towards the end of October. The funeral was in the first week of November. We did post it within the Facebook group, and some of you expressed condolences to her. we're happy that Miss Brown was able to join us tonight. And truth be told, she was a little disappointed with, and I think it's more with me, that I was not able to support her in a more tangible way. During the week of the funeral, I was in Jamaica because that was a plan that I had many, many years ago. And so my siblings and I went to Jamaica. And so she did feel a little slighted as a result of it. And I just want to publicly apologize to her that I really could have make a more effort to do a little bit more so that she felt more supported in her time of grief, and especially when you lose a child. And so I want to publicly apologize to Miss Brown for not being there to support her in a way that would mean much more to her. In my mind, I may have been thinking that I was doing, but it doesn't matter. What's in my mind is how the person is feeling. And so we hope that, we don't fall into this again. And I will do my part. And I would ask if any of us are in any similar situation that we would feel comfortable enough to express it to us so that we will know how to remedy the situation. Because we want to be there for each other as much as we can. Everybody has a lot going on, and people might not have been able to actually make the funeral. But, as she said, a card or something would be a little more tangible for her. So we quite understand that, and we apologize, and we will make every effort to do better. And we want to be able to support each other within, as much as we can within, with everything that is going on and so on. So we want to, send Miss Brown love, and know that we think about you, and hope that things are getting a little bit better as the days go by. Thank you. Judy, we're happy to see you.
I just got
To catch
home.
us on the replay. And you're
what can I
actually
say?
home. Oh my
I just got
God, that's
home.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it on the cell phone because the new cell phone is too big and I can't look at it.
Oh.
So it doesn't fit in my holder anymore.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
So I have to get a new holder.
Yeah. So yeah, I know you'll catch it on the replay, but oh, wait for the picture, everybody. Okay, so let me just close. Tamara, you have anything else you wanted to say about
No.
discuss?
Good.
Okay.
No.
All right. So thank you all once more. If you're watching on the replay, get yourselves ready, ladies, for the picture. If you're watching on the replay, we thank you for joining us, and we hope that you have been inspired to operate your Avon business. So let me make sure to stop the recording and not cut the